As NRM candidates across the country continue to pick nomination forms, an exercise that commenced on June 6, 2025, Yona Wasswa, the current chairperson of the National Union of Persons with Disabilities, has officially joined the race by picking nomination forms to contest for the position of Member of Parliament, representing persons with disabilities in the forthcoming 12th Parliament. Wasswa, who has been at the forefront of championing disability rights in Uganda for over a decade, has made the move earlier today at the NRM Electoral Commission headquarters in Kampala. His entry into the race marks a significant step in the ongoing efforts to elevate the voices of persons with disabilities in national policy making and development.
I must say that I have had a smooth ride from my village to the district. And that same smoothness is expected at national level when I finally carried the flag of NRM representing disabilities from Eastern region. So the journey has been smooth.
While addressing journalists after collecting the nomination forms, Wasswa has pointed out significant gaps in service delivery for persons with disabilities, which he has expressed a strong desire to address.
Three things have brought me into this. One thing I have to say is that the council that I have been chairing is a nursery bed. It has been preparing me. It has made me access and acquire relevant knowledge and skill on disability. It has also made me to learn the challenges that people with disabilities in this country face and how such problems can be addressed at Parliament. Therefore, people with disabilities, their families and communities should expect the following from me. One, when I'm in Parliament for the next 5 years, I will make sure that disability is prevented where possible. And where it's not prevented, then we have an early intervention that in a way will reduce the government's expenditure on persons with disabilities.
He has also highlighted key pillars of his manifesto centered on social inclusion, economic empowerment, and legislative reforms. He further emphasized the need for quality employment opportunities for persons with disabilities, noting that legislative reforms are urgently required.
The other area that I'm very passionate about, the area of education, I'll make sure that the existing education systems, frameworks, and teachers and scholastic materials respond to the needs of various learners with various categories of disability. The last area that I'm coming to ensure that we realize is employment for persons with disabilities, both formal and informal employment.
Wasswa has also promised to advocate for a binding law that would compel government institutions to allocate a fixed number of jobs to persons with disabilities.
Just in the area of formal employment, I'm going to make sure that the Local Government Act is amended such that persons with disabilities have a say on who becomes the representative of people with disabilities on the District Service Commission. Because now, people are not getting jobs because it's the chairman LOC5 who identifies a person, takes to the council, his council, and approves. So you see that people with disabilities are not in any way involved in identifying who has to represent them on the District Service Commission. And that explains why most people with disabilities are educated, but they are not getting jobs in districts.
According to the NRM Electoral Commission, all aspiring candidates must return completed nomination forms between 6th June to 17th June 2025. As the country prepares for the 2026 general elections, Wasswa's candidacy brings renewed hope for a more inclusive and equitable future for Uganda's estimated 12.4% population living with disabilities. Serena Naguja and Naomi Namsoke for NSTV.